In addition to the panels that will feature some of our best and brightest thought leaders, this year we'll be featuring artisans from more than 80 countries that are following their passion selling their craft on Amazon.
This feature, called Handmade, gives customers a trusted destination to share their goods. Today we're placing a spotlight on these creators with our Handmade Sellers video. Take a look.
As a Black business owner, having limited access to capital, it means growing my company at a slower pace than my peers. And if it's anything, that's what keeps me up at night.
As a kid, I was in a very bad place and in Ecuador. And being able to come to the United States at 17 to pursue the American dream, I'm glad to say that I have hired more women into my business, and I just want to keep on doing that.
I make handmade soap, so basically I take natural ingredients, usually organic, fair trade ingredients whenever possible, various oils and butters, and I turn them into wonderful soap to nourish your skin.
I learned how to make bath and body products through some self-informal education. The process that I use to create my work first begins with me thinking about the experience I want the customer to have with the product.
Before I started selling on Amazon, I was primarily selling on my website, and that was just for a few months. And then I realized quickly that I wanted to expand my business, and I learned about Amazon Handmade, and it became a no-brainer to really become part of that.
It took a lot of self-discovery and self-awareness to realize that yes, a woman like me, Latin-owned, immigrant that came at 17, can do this. So that was a struggle that I feel like successfully I have overcome.
Well, I'd say that Amazon Handmade definitely helps me overcome struggles with visibility and recognition, and simply getting my brand out there that I found were much more difficult to tackle with other e-commerce sites.
One of the things I'm most proud of as a small business owner, woman of color, is being an Amazon Handmade winner for the 5th anniversary grant. I won the grant in 2020, and it was a huge accomplishment for me, and I'm very proud of that.
What it means to me for a company like Amazon to support me is it basically means that they're not just looking out for themselves, that they're also looking out for the little guy, and that they want to bring other brands up with them.
For Amazon to support a company like mine, it means that they truly, at the heart of their values, value the small business seller.
Small businesses like mine need the support of community, family, and friends. I'm standing here today really because my friends and my family believed in me.
It's kind of hard to know exactly, I guess, what the scale of measure is for me in terms of when I will know that my business has made it, because each time I achieve a milestone, I sort of push that meter. But what I can say is when there is a consistent demand for the products that I create, I'll know that my business has made it.
I think I am setting a good example, not only for my boy, but also for my daughters. I don't want them to grow up with that notion that you have to be a certain type of way or be a certain type of person to be successful, to follow your dreams, to be an entrepreneur.
If I could say anything to young Black entrepreneurs, I would say that success, especially on Amazon, is for everyone. Do not look at the odds. Find your purpose, find your passion, and chase it without looking back. Success is for everyone, and you can absolutely do it.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, because it takes a village, and I consider you to be part of mine. Thank you.
Thank you for giving all of us handmade makers more opportunity to get our names out there. It means a lot to us.
I would just like to say thank you. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. Please continue to support small businesses like mine, because you are truly making a difference.
Thankfully, we're moving into the right direction, and I want to be one of those people that are making the mark, especially under Amazon Handmade.